Hi, Brian Dean with Caring Palms Massage and Reiki. Question today is, what is massage? Massage is a form of holistic health care where the muscles and skin are pushed, pulled, rubbed, pressed, all to maintain relaxation and good health. Now, while the goal of most massages is to be relaxing and calming and alleviate stress, it can maintain health by moving muscles by people who have not been able to, who have been injured, who can't walk, who can't do things that they would in the normal life. So moving the muscles keeps them in tone. It's very good about relieving pain. People come to us with sore backs, sore muscles, all kinds of things that we can go in and stretch muscles so they're not tight. Therefore, they're not painful. Okay, licensed massage therapists are trained for hundreds of hours, and we take classes in anatomy and physiology, healthcare, kinesiology, pathology, and usually several massage styles. And then past that, we do continuing education that take us whatever direction we're drawn to learn things that are of interest to us. Some people go to medical massage. I go to things like myofascial release, Hawaiian lomi, something more the unusual styles. But each one of us goes through additional training, and we keep adding to our repertoire, if you will, of new things every little while. So we're constantly learning, constantly growing. Now, one of the things that we're trying to do is help people, like I said, regain health after an injury. We want them to stay relaxed, able to work in the stresses of the world. We want them to just be able to maintain a composure and be relaxed enough to deal with everything going around them. Now, we work with energies, we work with pulled muscles, sore backs, alignment issues where you might notice somebody who's got one shoulder higher than the other. Well, we fix things like this. Okay, we also deal with range of motion issues. For instance, people, I can only lift my arm that high. Well, maybe we allow them to lift it all the way further. We do a lot of cases by working the muscles in the affected areas, allow them to extend movement more than they're limited to currently. Now, it can also help with various diseases such as fibromyalgia. Those people with fibromyalgia find that if they get massage on a regular basis, the fibromyalgia tends to stay at bay. When we're also talking fibromyalgia, we might also be talking things like myofascial release, which might actually find the cause of the fibromyalgia, because we believe it's based in muscle issues and issues in the fascia, connective tissue. Okay, we also relax muscle spasms. Massage can relieve tension and stress, improve muscle tone, lessen pain, increase movement, lessen inflammation, increase blood flow, and it promotes healing and total wellness. Promotes well-being on a physical, mental, and spiritual levels. Okay? Now, what's involved in a massage session? Well, we are rubbing or pushing on the soft tissues of the body. Now, to do this, most of the time we're using oils. Now, oils is to cut down on the friction of going over so that the massage movements feel good rather than hurting. Though there are styles that do not use massage and that we don't do quite the vigorous rubbing and kneading that the oiled styles use, but there is some involved, and we try to do it without pain, but sometimes there is a little bit, sometimes there isn't. I hear a lot of times, massage is painful. Well, you've not had it from the right people. Okay, the client will get on the table and they will be undressed to their comfort level. Okay, if we're working back, neck, and shoulders, well, again, you're only going to undress from the waist up. But we do drape, and draping is a way of covering the body with either a sheet, a towel, or several towels depending on what part we're working and what style we're doing. For instance, most sweetest massages, okay, we're going to uncover the back. Somebody's covered completely with the sheet, we'll uncover the back, work that, cover that up, go to the next part, uncover it and work it, and cover it back up. There are styles like the Temple Lomi Lomi, styles like the freeform massage, where we will go down to a more minimal level of draping, either through the a towel or two-hand towels, depending on male or female and so forth. Now, when a client gets on the table, they will undress to whatever they are comfortable with. Now, obviously, if somebody stays completely dressed, we can't do oil on top of clothes, so that's forgiven. But if they leave their underwear on, then we do compressions through the sheet rather than actually getting in and rubbing the glutes. Now, everybody says, well, okay, all the glutes, the butt. Okay, it's a personal area, but it is part of the back. If somebody's suffering from low back pain, that area needs to be worked, as well as the lumbar area, as well as all the way up to the shoulders. So, because everything is connected and all those muscles, you have muscles that reach from all the way down here that reach up to the shoulder and actually help rotate the arm. So, the muscles in the back go way down and all the way up to from one point to the other. So it's a need to know that to understand why we say we should work here and we should work here. Again, that's done within the comfort level of the person on the table. Now, in a normal massage, the entire back of the body is worked if the person gets completely undressed, okay? The entire front of the body is worked with the exception of the genitals or the breasts on women. Now, there are exceptions to breast work if there is an actual medical reason that the breast should be working. Usually that comes with a doctor's note, okay? Otherwise than that, the breasts are not touched and are covered the whole time, okay? A client's comfort is a must. The person on this table has to be comfortable with what we're doing, and we will work with their comfort level no matter what, okay? Oh, I'm not comfortable being touched there? Okay, we won't touch you there. I need less pressure? Fine, we'll change the pressure. That's not a problem. And the person on the table has to keep in contact with us. Hey, that hurts. Oh, okay, I'll back off. We go in and, using the experience we have, we start a massage with what pressure we think the client should have. Sometimes it's not hard enough, sometimes it's too hard. And we expect them to tell us, hey, I need more pressure, or hey, ease off, that's painful. So we will change based on your need. This is imperative. The last thing we want is somebody going out of here and saying, okay, I didn't get anything out of that massage, or okay, hey, all they did was hurt me. I mean, one of the things they did a poll in the state of Florida one year and said, found out that the most requested style of massage is deep tissue. And we find out that people don't really understand deep tissue. It's that they go to a massage therapist, and that massage therapist, oh, this is massage. To us, we call that fluff and buff. Okay, it's just lightly spreading oil on somebody. It's not really massage at all. So people say, well, okay, I didn't get anything out of that. I want deep tissue. They find out that deep tissue can be really deep. A good therapist will work with what pressure they think you need and then modify it as you tell them you need more or less. That is the imperative, and that's what you've got to expect. If you don't get that from a therapist, then you're obviously the wrong therapist. But we try to do that to make sure that you get the most out of the session and that we give you what you need within your comfort level. Now, one of the things that we do is we like to educate before somebody gets on the table. Okay, it's a mandate with us. Okay, we've got forms to sign which try to educate people. We will talk with you before you're even thinking about getting undressed or laying on a table. We will talk to you, find out what your needs are, what your problems are. Then we'll talk with you about what can we do to best meet your needs. What can we do to best help you? Okay, so that's what we're going to do before anybody gets on a table. Okay, we want no surprises once somebody's on a table. No surprises for the client, no surprises for us. Okay, and one of the key things is massage is not sexual. Yeah, we're touching the body, we're moving over what could be personal parts of the body, but it is not a sexual touch. Massage therapists are trained that once they are ready to put hands on a person, that anything that's going on in the day, anything that's going in their mind gets set aside, and the focus is nothing more than, I'm here to help this person, I'm here to heal, and this is what we're going to do. And that's what comes through. And that's what our people notice when we put hands on somebody, because as I used to tell my students when I used to teach at a massage school, if you cannot clear everything that's going on, you've got no business putting hands on a person. So, clear intent to heal, not sexual, and that makes massage what it is, health care. Take care, may light be with you.